copyright mean? What is the nature of copyright? And copyright law in India. As long as the meaning is concerned, Section 13 of Indian Copyright Act 1957 deals with the definition of copyright, and it also says about the subject matter. That means what all things the copyright can get conferred. Copyright subsists in original literary, dramatic, artistic work, and also in cinematograph, films and sound recording. Now, why copyright matters? The reason behind is nothing but whenever any person or any individual I would like to begin the chapter 2, registration of copyright in India. Copyright protection starts from the time when the author makes it in tangible form. For example, the writer writes the story or the artist plays some song or he composes some song. From that time, the copyright protection starts. When you get the copyright registration, it is the copy for the public record, but it is not the prerequisite condition for the copyright protection. Copyright protection is not mandatory, it is not necessary, but it can be used as a public record. The copyright registration makes secure your work, like if any person infringes your work. I would like to start chapter 3. What are the different bodies to administer the copyright law in India? To administer the certain provisions of copyright law, the Copyright Office has been created, which has its own seal and which will work under the whole and sole control of registrar. The registrar will work under the superintendence and direction of the central government. He must be having the other staff like deputy registrar and other staff to help him in the administration. The Copyright Office will maintain the register of the copyright. The second thing is index of the copyright, like author's index, the work index, or the title of the copyright work index. Here we begin chapter 4, international treaties related to copyright law. As like other intellectual properties, the copyright also has its international treaties because copyright law is the country specific. Many countries have entered into international treaties to harmonize their national law related to copyright, and they have outlined some standards for their national law to follow in their own copyright legislations. The earliest is the Berne Convention of 1886. It has adopted in Switzerland in Bern, and it is the earliest. Total 167 countries, including India, entered into this convention. This convention protected artistic and literary work. in chapter 5, copyright infringement. As we all discussed, that copyright comes with bundle of rights, and these rights are exclusively given to the creator, to the copyright holder. Whenever there is any violation to these rights, it amounts to infringement. So infringement is nothing but the unauthorized use of the rights which are given to the author exclusively. The typical example of infringement is that if you use the song in the background of your home music or your business presentation or in any other work without the permission, that is nothing but the infringement. In the computer industries, copyright violation refer to the computer program and websites. Here we start chapter 6, remedies for infringement of copyright. The Copyright Act 1957 extends protection to the authors by conferring some exclusive right to them. Whenever there is a violation of this exclusive right, the owner or author entitled few remedies. There are some remedies which he can use against the infringement of his copyright. There are three kinds of remedies in copyright law or in Indian Copyright Act 1957. The first one is civil remedies, second criminal remedies, the third one is the administrative remedies. From the practical perspective, the civil remedies are most commonly used. As compared to these, the criminal remedies are less commonly used, and the least used is the administrative remedies.